Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friendz. Today we are going to be doing the Year of the Darkpaw Tower and try to get some of this knocked out. I've already gone inside here and I grabbed all the keys. Hobz has not done any of the keys before. Twani has most of them done and stuff like that. So there's a mix of what we need to do. So we're gonna work on that today. I do not think we'll level up at all. We're at 55, so I don't think we're gonna level up. I did purchase some level 55 items for Twani, so you can kind of see here. This is here, let's compare the Velius raid versus this house, this anniversary tower item. Right, this is the level 55 item, 138 HP versus that, so it's a significantly better item overall. And so we're going to be getting that stuff for everyone here. And then we'll continue to do the towers for more currency as we level up and keep buying that stuff. But first up, we need to go to the orc camps in the southwest to start this whole thing. All right. We are in Oasis. Now we can just run here to the orc camp. The orc camp is right around here. So just a quick run, not too bad with Bard's Song. I need to do 5 characters for this key, so we'll do that pretty quick in all honesty. So I think it shouldn't take much effort, if any effort at all, to get done. So we're just gonna kind of run through here. Now I've tried doing the actual missions on level, non-60, non-125 characters, and the results have been a little bit mixed, if you will. I have not had success on some of them, and I've steamrolled it on others. So we're gonna see how this goes when we do this. All right, what is going on here? I got a pet. You got a pet. I guess pets are out killing stuff. All right, that's fine. So the way this works is we need to get every single character over this little threshold right here. So we just walk over it, task complete, task complete, task complete. And then when this yellow orc spawned, we're gonna kill him. He's not gonna be too difficult to kill. Go like that. I think everybody's good here. Let's see here. Defeat the attacking oracle. Alright, so everybody's good. So everybody gets a key piece, but Twani, this guy's, I mean, this is probably the hardest mob we've fought this entire time. So, something to keep in mind as we progress through this here. Alright, so everybody but Twani, Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, Diva, and Zarog. Grab that. Now we need to do the giant camps over here, and we'll spawn another guy. So these keys are relatively easy for the most part. So I'm only going to repair keys on the main character here. I'll do the rest later. I'll probably switch to the personas to actually repair the keys, because there's more platinum and more AAs involved in that. So. Alright, let's go up here. I'm gonna go for this hill giant right here, or sand giant. We're just gonna go all the way up here, make sure everybody has the thing done, and I'm just gonna fight this guy, and then hopefully our friend will show up here in just a moment. Let's go up a little bit higher and then turn around. Alright. There should be a charging guy coming at us. There should be. Let's go over here maybe. It's always a guy who pretty much spawned on top of me. Slightly weird that it's taking this long. Hopefully it works. There he is, right there. Alright, kill him. Let's see here. Let's actually put some dots on him. He's got more hit points than a lot of this other junk, so let's just see how that works, right? Don't need heals, that's for sure. Those dots are just chunking him down. It's insane. Alright, so everybody but Tuwani. Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, Viva, and Zarog. Let's make sure everybody included that. Perfect. Alright, now what do we need to do? We need to go over here to the Spectre Island, and that will be the next part. These quests are fairly easy, straightforward. You know, there's a little bit, of learning the first time you do it, but I think at this point I've done these probably 5, 6, 7 times across all my characters. So I'm just gonna swim across here. There'll be a Spectre that spawns right there. If I can get across. Oh my god, he went underwater. Page up. Alright, there it is. There's the Spectre. Okay, wait. I'm gonna taunt him. And I'm gonna make sure everybody is good before I actually do any actual damage to this guy. Defeat the Spectre. Defeat the Spectre. Defeat the Spectre. Defeat the Spectre. Just want to make sure, because I've had it so that wow, I turned into a skeleton. What did I push? That is weird. I must have clicked on I must have clicked on something. Oh no, he turned me into a skeleton. That's funny. Alright. Take a little bit of damage from that guy. So that goes to Hobz, that goes to Nomregard, that goes to Stasi, that goes to Viva, and that goes to Zarog. Click that. Done. Wow, I am getting, like, chunked down. Look at this. Hobz, let's heal him real quick. Those dots are no joke, I must say. Oh, was that a crit heal? Must have been a crit heal for sure. Alright, that should be good enough. I think Plague will run off in a second. Jeez. Alright, let's go over here. Let's just swim across this little bit of water. And then I'll repair the first key. Hobz doesn't have any alternate characters, so it doesn't really matter on him. But we do need a bag with nothing in it, so I'm going to move some of this junk around. Okay, what bag is that? That is the Dreamweave blue bag. Go open that up. So this piece, and this piece combine. There we go, and we get the key. So this is the reward at 55 is 382 platinum, 10 tokens, 1 AA point, and 4% experience. Take that, and we have 1 AA point. Pretty nice, huh? I could be able to spend that for a very long time. And then we get 10 tokens, so we can reclaim those, and they'll go right there. We get more tokens when we do the actual missions. Alright, so everybody's right here. The next key takes place in Lava Storm. The other one takes in Greater Faydark, Everfrost, and Lake Rathe. So that means we need to go to Plane of Knowledge. So I'm going to get everybody there. Alrighty, we are now in Lava Storm, so we can continue from here. So this one I find is probably the most annoying key that I've encountered, because you have to find these little piles of rocks on the ground. And quite frankly, there's one right there. All right. Go like that. Why am I being attacked by a damn spider? What level is this spider? 27. Look at this. This is a spider. I'm gonna say what? Gosh. All right. So you could find these red rocks that are like all around the zone. And did I just destroy? And oh my god, I hit it with. I killed it with my sword. You gotta find those rocks and not turn on melee while you're doing it. Otherwise you'll break them. But you have to like just run around and find them. It's probably one of the more annoying ones to do. I don't enjoy it at all. Jeez, I'm getting attacked by all kinds of junk here. Why on earth are these mobs attacking me? What level is this? This is 37. Jeez. I mean, this thing's got a lot of hit points. Like, what am I hitting it for? I'm hitting it for like hundreds. And jeez. All right, let's keep going. Let's see if we can find another one. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like random. Like what you get out of it, it's like you don't get the one you need, you get random. So it's a little unpleasant when it comes that way. There's one right here. All right, attack's not on. Come on, let me target this. All right, we got a magma beast. All right, let's kill this guy. He is level 55. So this is the spawn mob. He's gonna be the same level as us. Put some dots on him. There's a bunch of junk attacking us right now. What the hell is attacking my my beast lord with intense damage? Jeez. What the hell? Oh, the steam swirler? What? Alright, so these go to Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, Viva, and Zarog, just like the other one. Tawani's only missing the fourth key. A ball of primeval lava. What a piece of shit. Jeez. Alright, let's go up here. There's some kind of shiny right here. I'm gonna pick it up. There's two shinies right here. What are these? Two collectible items. That's nice. Alright, let's keep looking for these red rocks. Oh, we get attacked by this nonsense here. Oh my god, we got attacked by another. Alright, here's one right here. Where's it at? There it is. Alright, let's kill this thing and then we'll break this rock. A little bit annoying, but whatever, you know? Go, group. Just keep them on follow, do things. I'm surprised how many hit points this stuff has. Like, this is insane. Let my pets finish that off. Alright, turn attack off. Turn away, just so we don't accidentally do something to this junk. There we go, we get another lava. Magma basilisk scavenger. Get him here. Let's go and put some dots on this son of a gun. He's dying a little quicker than the gray trash. I mean, what the hell? Oh gosh. There we go. And looks like we got that. So Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, Eva, and Zarog. Alright, click OK on that. Now we need one more theoretically. Unless they changed it. Like the first time I did this, I got the same junk like twice. There's another shiny. Try to attack off. I don't see any. Oh, wait, here's one right here. Alright, clicky. Click, right click. scavenger. All right, dot him up, boys, and we are ready to go. Look at that shaman work his magic with his super dots. Can we look here? I think we can see spell damage, right? Oh, it's just my spell. This guy's doing like 1,000 a tick. All right, so Hobz. Come on, Hobz. Nomregard, Stasi, Viva, and Zarog. Done. All right, we can now repair this key. So this key right here. Open that up. And wham. Bam. Thank you, Darkpaw. There we go. So we got the second key. We should get a pop-up here in a second saying how good of a good boy we are with 382 platinum, 1 AA, 10 tokens. That is beautiful. We can then reclaim all. Gives us 20 tokens there. All right. Now we need to go back to Plane of Knowledge. But let's go to Guildhall. I think I can teleport to either Everfrost or Greater Fray from there. All right. So yes, there is the very first cheapest gem will send us to Faydark. So let's go here, click that, give that over to him, walk over to the teleportation. Yes, send me there. Go to the next person, and we'll be in Faydark in a moment. All right, we're in the Greater Fay, and we need to get to the side of the zone over here. So we got to kill 20 enslaved miners and loot the broken blade and bow. So we just need to get onto that other side of the zone without being aggroing like these super guards that are around here. Which shouldn't be a problem, but you never know what's gonna happen. And the we're looking for skeletons with mining picks. Now, I tried doing this with my level 40 something rogue, the 20 rogue, and no, I think it was the B sword or the rogue, one of the two, and it was I think it was 20 because it was a pain in the ass. I ended up switching to the monk to just one-shot these mobs because they were like all red to her at 40 something. Eventually found some lower level ones, but it still didn't make any sense at all why they were all red. So that's kind of the concept. We're going here. Hopefully we can kill them. So here's one right here. He's a con. He's a level 25. Easy. We'll just kill him. No problem. There we go. All right. Hobz. Nomregard. Stasi. Save that. Easy. We just gotta kill 19 more of these motherfuckers. Like, it just doesn't even make sense why this quest makes you do this. But, yeah. Eventually we're gonna find ones that are higher level. So here's one that's red. It's level freaking 70. Level 70. What? Stupid. It's dumb quest. It's just broken. It's not as bad as the other one. See, this one's blue, level 50, right? But the level 71's gonna one-shot me. So need to, kind of keep an eye out on those as we do this. But we have to kill 18 more of them after this. I have no idea why they made it like this. It just makes no sense to me. So give that one to Hobz, and that'll complete his key. Still have to kill the rest of them though, but we're done with that part for him. So we just need to look around here and find lower level ones that we can kill. I've never seen an orc shaman here, in all honesty. He has a crude defiant short sword. What? Oh, joy. Alright, I saw one right around here. There he is. What is he con? He's 35. Oh, he's level. Why can't I target this? Oh, that was a decaying skeleton. It's not so unfortunate right there. All right, forests. This can go to Viva. This can go to Zarog and Stasi. All right, Stasi already has hers. Perfect. All right, so that's done for everybody there. All right, here is one. That one's level 25. Get over here. What is that one? All right. Oh, we got two of them. All right. Grab you. No. Get over here. Got that one. Jeez. I don't care if we have level 25 ones on us. They can all be here all day long. Don't care. All right. So we're done with the pots. I think Nomergard, Stasi, Hobz already have that one? Yeah, Hobz has that. Viva. All right, we need more. What is this guy? Let's see. Con him. 25? Yeah, easy. No idea what causes them to be whatever level they are. Their loot is completely random from what best I can tell. You get what you get. You have to kill 20 of them anyway, so might as well. This one's 25 also. Alright, Zarog, Viva, Stasi, Nomergard. Alright, I think we're done with key parts at this point. Easy, so they all just kind of seem to spawn in this general area. We're up here near where we need to be for the next part of the quest, so... Oh, this one's light blue, so it's a slightly higher level. I suspect the way that this is working is that, like, someone does the key, they're level 1, spawns level 1 mobs. You're level 70, spawns level 70 mobs. You're level 125, spawns level 125 mobs. Kind of like that. I feel like that's the way it works. It just depends on who's in the area, I guess, when it's going on, but totally ruins a newbie zone, right? That one's level 65. This one, jeez. This one's level 20. Let's keep looking here. There's one. He's blue. 50, we can take him. We need 5 more after this guy, so that's not bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, I think we can just leave all this junk on the corpse at this point. So if somebody comes around, they can have it for free. What are you? You are 30. Get this one here. Grab that guy. We're at 17. This will be 18. Hopefully everybody's at the same stage. I don't want to come back and do this. Tell you what. That's a decaying skeleton. One. He is red, level 70. He's not our friend. We're gonna move over here. Is there some down this way? Not seeing anything. Coyote though. Let's go up this way. Decaying skeleton. Let's just knock this guy out of the spawn pool here. Apparently, any of the skeletons count. That is interesting. I killed an elven skeleton and the other one. Alright, whatever. Explore the source of the skeletons. Here, let's make sure everybody's at the same spot. Explore skeletons. Explore skeletons. Explore skeletons. Everfrost. Alright. So we need to go right up in this general area. There's a guy we kill here. I've done these a few times now, so I almost got to memorize, right? So this guy right about here. I think it's this one. Maybe the arsonist. I don't know. One of these guys. Oh no, there's a slaver. There he is. Those guys have nothing to do with it. It's this guy. Silver leaf amulet. It's for some quest. Whatever. Get some dots on this guy. We're getting some repair your plane of growth action right there. Alright, Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, Viva, and Zarog. Now we can repair that key, so swap that with that, blue that, and wham. Bam. Thank you, Darkpaw. We have the green key. Should pop up the achievement again. Right here in a moment. There we go. 382 platinum, 1 token. Very good. We're getting 4% per, so like we might actually hit 56 for this. Wasn't expecting that, but that might be a thing that happens. Alright, so now we need to go to Everfrost, and I think the easiest way to get to Everfrost is to go just stay here and go to the book right over here. I think that is just going to be the easiest way to get out of this area and back to Plane of Knowledge. I still have a little bit of time on my Stein, so might as well. Wait, that's how I'm trying to power run this as fast as possible because I want to go back to Chardok. But I want to get this stuff taken care of and out of the way at 55. Because on Teak right now, on these tower missions are like the best gear you can get. And just kind of showing them, have a little speed run of this stuff, right? It's not too hard, and to do it at level, right? Because at 125, it's completely trivial. I don't even pay attention when I do the missions at 125. So just it's a little bit harder at 55, a little harder at lower levels, but not too much. Alrighty, we're in Everfrost, and holy crap, that's a lot of newbie mobs just like hanging out right here. But we're going to, we gotta go over to the river, so over here, and go from there. So we need to hunt polar fish in the Everfrost River, and then we need to loot frost-covered cod, polar kachar, and deep water radfish. Now we got some barbarians aggroed on us. I suspect whatever pet is killing them is gonna kill them. It looks like a mage pet is doing his thing, so we'll see how that goes. That's kind of funny. Interestingly. Now we need to go into the water itself. Now, I have no idea which characters have Enduring Breath, so this is gonna be kind of a hit or miss here in a second, just to figure it out. I know I have a spell I believe I can cast on them for Enduring Breath if we don't have items, but I prefer items because it is more accurate, I suppose. Oh, wait, hold on. They're just sitting here on top of the place. Oh, there's one. Alright, we're gonna get this done here in a second. Jeez. Alright, so we need loot a polar char, so no Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, Tuwani this time, Eva, and Zarog. Alright, what is this one? This is a frost-covered cod, so everybody gets one of these. Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, Tuwani, Viva, and Zarog. Got that one. Alright. Can I... The pet killed that guy. That's funny. Alright, let's go... Let's just walk on top of the river here. Are they gonna all be kind of bugged out like that? Because that would be fantastic. We just need one more deep red fish. I might even be able to send the pets through the ice to kill it. In all honesty, that could be a thing. I feel like some of this stuff is just a little bugged, you know what I mean? Looks like everybody's still with me. There is a deep red fish right there. So if I just go like right here, right? I type tar deep. Tar a deep water. There, so I can have them targeted, right? If I just start like... yeah, I can't. Jeez. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, Hobz. Number card. Stasi. Tuwani. Viva. And Zarog. Investigate the Hollis Crevice. And place the cod. Alright, so now we need to go over here and go into like one of these crevices. So we're gonna go do that. Alright, we're back over here. There's the dead guard that messed with my pet. Oh, we got some more junk on us, but we can't ignore it. Alright, so we need to go up into this crevice right over here. Or crevasse, however you want to say that. Go right up in this area. Like that. Find the right spot. Yes, I am. And place the... What do we place in here? Frost covered cod. Clicky click. Did you place it? Are we in the right spot? Okay. This is dumb. Come on, where do you go? There we go, right here. So right where I'm standing. So right there. Defeat the hungry polar bear. Alright. Is everybody at that stage? No, you have a different fucking... Oh my gosh. Investigate the Hollis Crevice. This is the Hollis Crevice. Oh my gosh. How was... Alright, oh wait, he got a task stage complete. You didn't. Alright, well. We got part of the key, so this is the annoying thing. So let's go like this way. Go like this. Do I have to redo the key on somebody? You got the key piece now. You have the key piece. Alright, let's check this. Investigate the middle crevices. Investigate the middle, investigate the middle, investigate the middle. Alright, jeez. I guess I just didn't walk forward enough with all of them, so. Alright, so the middle crevice is right there. So we just need to go this way. Make our way through here. Jeez. I don't like this key that much. I complain about every single one of these keys, huh? But that's, I guess, just how it is. And then just make sure we walk everybody over the spot before we kill the damn bear. Or whatever response, I can't remember on this one. Task stage complete, task stage complete. Task stage complete, alright. Defeat the hungry bear. Alright, let's look at this. Defeat the hungry bear. Right, everybody's on the same page. You manage to place the fish attractively. You suspect that you hear an approaching something, the approach of something, perhaps drawn to the smell. Come on. Alright, everybody should got that junk. Now we need to go to the last crevice, which is up this way. It is down here. So it's not terribly hard, right? None of these are hard to do. At 125, they're trivial, just because of how strong you become at 125 and the way they have the scaling on these things. But I really hope they leave this stuff in the game. It is a nice little addition. You know, if not permanently leave it in the game, you know, maybe make it so every, you know, during the anniversary time during the year, all of it comes back. I think that would be fantastic. Like, you know, around, what is that, like March, it all comes back. I think that would be like a nice little thing to have. Because they've obviously spent a lot of work on this stuff. Getting it all set up and going. I think everybody got it there. Get the bear. Ooh, Stassi, you're pulling some aggro. I do not like it. Do not like it. Lord, pulling aggro off me. Alright, so after we do this key, we need to go to Lake Rathe. So that's another plane of knowledge. Where are we at? Oh man, I think we should do the book, because the other one is less easy to get to. Alright, that gives everybody the pieces. So now we can repair this key. So like that. 1, 2. Thank you very much, Darkpaw. There we go. Now off there. So let's just run up there. I'm going to run to Plane of Knowledge. And then from Plane of Knowledge, we're going to go to, accept that. We're going to go to Arena, which is going to put us in Lake Rathe. Right there. It's Lake Rathe. And then from there, we can do the quest. It's fairly easy. It is not a difficult quest to do at all. So I'm going to run off there. We'll meet at the first chicken. Alrighty, we're here on the first island in Rathe. Lake Rathe. So everybody is here now. So we just hail this guy. Did you see it? Shiny, blue, water. Alright, we need to go in the water. Whoa, it's a little too fast. And then there's a mob that spawns right here. And we kill him. Now I believe everybody else has to go. Yeah, they all have to speak to him. So we'll do that here in a second. I think this one lets me do it in any order. But we'll see here in a second. Alright. Come on. Get this guy down. If anything, it'll just respawn when they say all the words. There we go, everybody. Everybody has items. Oh yeah, 20 doesn't need it. Alright, so that's perfect. So Xtar 19. Hail. Xtar 19. Hail. C. Shiny. Flu. Water. There we go. I think everybody is good now. So look in the water. Got you. Look in the water. get back out of the water. It's just kind of tedious, right? It's you know, the same stuff over and over again. It's not so bad like you're running your own, you know, each character is its own person, but when you're boxing, it is tedious. Oh, you already have it. What am I trying to do here? Alright, so Hobz, Nomregard, Stasi, and Zarog. Everybody's good now. Now we need to go to the next island over here. So all I'm doing is running my character over there and then call a hearing everybody. So I'm going to do that and then we'll continue from there. Alrighty, we're all here at the next guy, Vulcan. So I'm just going to do it this way this time. So Xtar 19, hail, say going on, say trouble, say shiny, say, alright, we don't have to do anything else. Alright, that just makes this simple. Didn't even have to look in the water. Oh, I guess we do have to look in the water. Oh. Alright. He has to look in the water. Hold on. There we go. Here. We'll look in the water too. This is problematic. Oh my god, get out of the goddamn water. You have a defeat. You don't even need it. Now you have a look in the water. Alright. God. Heal the tank, please. Alright, gosh, that was annoying. Very annoying indeed. Alright, so you're good. Stasi, skip 20, Zarog, and good. Alright, so now we need to go to the last island, which is right over here. Alrighty, we're here at the last guy. Let's go ahead and get him underway here. So Xtar 19, hail, say the sky, say falling. Look in the water. I think you just have to look at the water, right? Yeah, all you have to do is look. You don't have to jump in it. Okay. Whatever that means, right? Oh, I'm attacking the wrong guy. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get this guy underway here. Should be fairly quickly easy to take out this guy. It's the last one we need to do. Let's get some heals on this guy. So the life tap is not cutting it at all. Well, there we go. We got 56. We got triple attack. We completed another key. Alright, so that goes to Hobz, that goes to Nomregard, that goes to Stasi, that goes to Viva, and that goes to Zarog. Done. So we can repair this key real quick, like this, that, and thank you, Darkpaw. So we should get a pop-up here in a second. What do we get? What do we got? Harm touch and battle ready. And a triple attack. Nice. 472 platinum now. A 1 AA, 10 tokens. Thank you very much, Darkpaw, for that spell money. Alright, that gets us done with that. We have one more key to go. This is in Steamfont Mountains. So I'm gonna go there and then we'll meet up when we get there. Alrighty, we're here in Steamfont for the final key that's available right now. and we can go ahead and do this. So this one is relatively easy if you're not doing it on launch day when it came out. It should be trivial now. There's a just ground spawns like right here. Grab that, and then we'll go up to the other one. They have it's like a minute respawn or so, but there's a second one right up here at the other camp, and then that's it. So it's relatively easy to do. It's just you gotta do it right, and this is probably the easiest key of all the keys, as long as there's no one else doing it, because then you have to wait. Like, there we go, I got all mine on this guy, so what I'll do is I'll just park him right here. And then just go to the next one and wait, right? So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to get everybody caught up, and then we'll go to do it all together. Alright, we got everybody synchronized. Now we just need to explore the southern field, which is this general area here. The last time I did this, I had trouble finding that spot right there, but it looks like everybody got it. Now there should be a mob that spawns somewhere in this general area. There he is. Got it. Alright, so it's a matter of getting him. And you'll notice that some of my characters are 56 and some are 55 still, so that is, you know, I guess that's the price you pay when you use personas. Some people are going to level faster. And the non-personas level faster because they all had to repair their keys. And I did it all on the lower levels, right? So they got that. But I repaired the keys on the personas, on the main character, so that they would get all of their acquired AAs that come from all that, versus getting one AA. Alright, everybody got their key, and now we can repair. So we go, that bag works. Where is the bag? There it is. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go, we repaired, and we get the broken key of Steam. Now, do I still have a campfire? I do, it's inside, perfect. There we go, we get another 10 tokens, and we have all the keys, which is great, so we can reclaim all that. 60 tokens total from all that, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to campfire everybody back to the tides of the tower, and we're going to start doing all the key missions real quick. Alright, just to show how this first key works, I'm not going to do it on the next ones, but you just click the key, opens up the mission, and then you wait 2 minutes to zone in, and then we can zone into this the mission here. Alright, we're inside, and we can start this thing. So there are 2 mobs on this side, 2 mobs on that side, one will spawn in the middle. Jeez, it still summoned me, wrong spell. That's funny. Now, I'm kind of unbuffed right now. I didn't really think about it beforehand. I did do my some of my Shadow Knight spells, but I don't think it's gonna matter. We should have we shouldn't have too much of a difficult time on any of these, but who knows what is going to happen here. Alright, first one down, we're gonna pull, not with Spear, but with Terror. There we go. I'm gonna spin around here. But we do some good damage to this. There we go. This guy's almost down. We should get these single, like they patched this quest in the last patch, so that these mobs didn't aggro you when you were standing there at this door. And with that, it seems to have made them solo pullable, so it's not too bad. I think it's like a wizard crocodile, because look at this, he's just like chain stunning me. It's kind of hilarious. It's kind of aggressive, right? It's kind of an aggressive mob, like, compared to it. You don't even notice this in, on the 125, so it's definitely a little bit different of an experience. Get these guys melee in here. The shaman is like earning his money today, getting to heal. There we go, and that one's down. Let's get this one over here. Let's get it. There we go. This one actually came straight away. All right, let's get everybody on this guy. 2 pets. And that's good. So we can pull the next guy when he spawns, and we'll try to get the same thing so they can melee. I'm going to go ahead and go to DPS for you. She doesn't have like everything, but might as well, right? And then I did switch out to Torrent of Pain for AC pull. So that'll pull AC instead of pull I can't remember what it was. Alright, so here's the Withered Memory. We're just going to pull him in just a moment. Once he's ready to be pulled. There we go. Turn him around, and there we go. Perfect. Now we just need to get... Oh, he's got some kind of AoE that stuns. I don't remember that. Alright, let's get you right here. Never seen that. I guess I always resist it, so it's pretty strong AoE. Get some Bard Song going, please. Get a little haste, and this will be the first key. Done. Oasis of Tides complete. 5% experience for the first time completion. I think that'll go like for everybody, right? Everybody gets an AA, stuff like that. So after we're done, kick P task, kick everybody out of the task, and zone out. Alright, we're in the second key room here. This is the Oasis of Lava. Now, I feel like this one is going to be the hardest one because this thing does some AoE damage. At least it does at certain ones, but it's... I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it 2 shots. If not, we'll skip it and go to the next one and come back and do it when the scaling is more in our favor. This is not the right spell set. Let's get some buffs on you. Alright, we got Harnessing Spirits. We should have Spiritual Brawn. Spiritual Radiance is about to fade. My Brawn macro is not timed correctly, so it's not doing things the way I want. Come on. I think a lot of the timing's off since they leveled up then. There we go, that's all. That's going. Pet proc, please. Alright, what do you got? You need pet haste. Just double checking everything here, make sure everybody's good to go. The mage pets are buffed. I think we're almost ready here. I just want... I need you to just like cast these spells. Go way quicker. Timings are all off right now. Get that memorized. Come on. There we go. This will be it. This will just give us a little, hopefully the little edge we need. This thing spawns ads, right? I used to think you had it HP locked, but it doesn't HP lock. You can just burn the boss down, and that is what we're going to do. We're going to ignore everything. Everything goes away when you burn the boss down, so it's going to be the most practical way for this group to handle that kind of situation. Alright, so you're good. Let's Shroud of Undeath, since that does not last through the zone line. And then we can Voice of Death also. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna harm touch it, so it will now I gotta approach it first. Kill the Molten Queen, bring her over here, turn around, and here we go. get that. I'm gonna harm touch just so I can get something out of that. Okay, that's not... Oh my gosh. See? That's what I'm talking about. The massive... Like, that's what happened to my rogue. She went down like that, too. But, like, I don't see my health being, like, destroyed. Like, I completed it. Right here. Lava Spittle. Causes 25,000 damage. Jeez. 25,000 damage. That's what was killing my rogue, now that I know. Is that thing gone? Alright, well, we beat it. We don't have 25,000 hit points. I don't know how we didn't die. I guess it takes us to 1 point, but you can see the brokenness of that. And I think that's how much it does at 125, because I don't even notice it at 125. Alright, let's get everybody out of here, and we'll go to the next one, the Key of the Forest. Alrighty, we're inside the Oasis of Forest. We're going to pull this Drakeling here to start the event. What's going to happen is this guy's going to attack, this guy's going to attack, that guy down there is going to attack, and we might have to kill that wasp too. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and pull that one. Get these guys over here. So they're meleeing just to get a little extra damage out there. And then the rotting skeleton should add, and then I'll just intercept that, and we should be good to go. Perfect. Let's change your position slightly. Now, they kind of scale differently since I have different level group members, right? So, you can see that. So, that's kind of a nice little feature, I guess, makes it slightly easier. But that whole 25,000 AoE directional, screw that. That is nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. Alright, we got the drone. Wasn't sure if you had add or not. Come on. We're gonna get two orcs. Sometimes it's trees, sometimes it's orcs. We'll get those next. Get this. Don't know where they're at. I gotta intercept these. This one. Let's get some dots on this guy. Get the Beast Lord over here so she can swack it. Alright, switch to you. Because that thing is dead. Alright, this guy's getting dotted now. I'm gonna have to switch to heals in just a moment. Right, healing. I'm surprised I haven't lost the drone yet. That's the interesting one right there. Alright, now we have this orc guy right there. We'll pull him. He summons more skeletons. Well, last time I did it, it was skeletons, so he will either have skeletons or he'll have something else adds. We can A, ignore them, and B, most of them disappear when he goes. So it looks like he had the directional AoE also. Holy crap. What the hell? Wow. Another stupid AoE. Alright, just come on. I don't have harm touch for this guy, so. Oh my god, it's like massive. Get you closer. We might actually lose the tank here. Alright, he's dead. And all the mobs despawned. Like, this is stupid, right? We're still dying. It's 40. Howl of the Undying. Let's just spam heal him. 30,000. 30 directional AoE, 30,000 damage on a level 55 quest. Stupid. Even with the best gear in the game, I don't have 30,000 hit points. Like, I wouldn't have 30,000 hit points with playing a time gear. Like, it's absolutely stupid. So you can see there how dumb that is. I'm like dying constantly here. Hopefully this thing wears off. Doesn't look like it can be cured. From what I can tell here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, let's zoom out and go to the next one. Alright, we are on the Oasis of Frost now. This one's pretty easy, but I don't know if this guy's going to have an AoE that's going to just jack us up. So all you do is you come over here, pick up these torches, put them in your bag, and walk over the Reavers. Walk over their spot, and then they're going to come over here as soon as they wake up. There we go. And just beat them down. Let's get you closer. And get you closer. Alright, there we go. So these are, the trash is never hard. The trash is never hard. The 25,000, 30,000 AoEs, now that's a different story. That makes no sense at all. And is a serious problem. I can see now why people are complaining about these on TLPs, because you're not going to have more than 10,000 hit points in Velius at all, right? So that is... I can see why people are using level 2 mages to cheese this, to scale it down to so they do 0 damage. So that makes complete sense now. We've spent a little time here figuring this out. But geez, I mean, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's go over here. Because this stuff is, oh, this is like easy. I can handle this, no problem. Oh, 25,000, 30,000 directional. Now, luckily for me, I turned them, right? I didn't even realize they were directional. I never even, when I did this on at 125, I didn't even lose health. I don't even think. I used a two-hander and just went through it the first time I did it, maybe. Maybe I used sword and shield. I don't know, but it's just night and day experience difference for sure. There we go. Now I am using a two-hander right now, so that could make it more difficult, I suppose. But jeez. All right, so we got those. Now we need to wake up these wolves. But these wolves are on ice, so we just run like that. Get around the wall there and come over here. And we should be fine. Perfect. And that puts our bard and stuff in the right position to be able to do what we need to do. I almost feel like putting the rain spell on this. So these get burned down, but I think our characters might die to this stuff without proper checking there. We're almost 57. I was not expecting to get any experience out of this. I was just expecting to get, 2% from each thing, but this seems pretty good experience for the first time completions on this. All right, now we gotta do this guy. Now, who knows what he is going to do to me? I have no idea. Now, I'm gonna use oh god, he's like turning. I'm gonna use Icar Guard right here. This is a defensive ability we got. Hopefully I don't die while trying to position these guys. Ooh, he did some kind of knockback. So far so good. I'm not seeing any huge damage spikes going on at all. Oh my god, I was almost dead. What the hell? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's his... Causes 10,000 damage over 2 ticks. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, almost killing me in one shot. Oh my god. And we have 57 and they probably 6. Oh my gosh. Well, we finished it. Didn't die. That's the power of a Shadow Knight right there. Kick P task. And we'll come back through here and click the door and go to the next one. Alright, so this one, I don't know what this Guardian guy here does. I'm assuming he's gonna have like some kind of just screw you kind of AoE or some nonsense like that. But all these little chickens come with him. So I'm going to try and lull. I'm gonna try to lull one of them and see if I can do that. So they're con them. They're 56. I can lull up to 60. Alright, so can I lull you? No, I cannot. I can't cast it on there. Alright, well. We'll just have to switch targets as it goes. So here we go. Gonna hail him. Pull him back, pull back over here. Oh wait, maybe that unlocked them? Oh, it did. Fuck yeah. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. Alright, that's good enough. Why is he not? What the hell? I can't cast on him now. Whack! Get over here. Oh, stupid quest. Alright, I'm gonna spin around and no! Lost all of them. I lost all of them. This is not good. Oh my god, it knocked me back. Alright, we need to face this way. Alright, these guys to attack me, please. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Let's switch to him. Alright, that's not bad. Not bad. That's terrible. Okay, doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm good. All my boxes, who knows where the hell they are. Where's she at? Get you over here and do some damage, please. Got him. Okay, everybody's on me. Perfect. Oh yeah, you think you can get away with that? Silly Spirok Guardian. Back to the plane of sky for you. Alright, you're dead. Alright, easy mode. We got this. Let's get some DPS on this guy. Perfect. Oh man, I'm glad that AoE does nothing because I got everybody hit by it. Alright, boom. All dead. 4% experience for that guy. Nice, and then we just walk over here and free the pups. There you go, and we're done. Alright, another 4.5% experience. And kick P task. And next mission it is. Alright, so this is the next mission. This is the Oasis of Steam. Now, I have all my characters over in this corner right here. So we're going to walk over to this guy and activate the mission. I had an issue the first time I did this where these two guys aggroed and I killed them before I had that part unlocked and I could not continue the quest. So we are going to move them over here so that there's less chance for the one to aggro that nonsense, and we should be fine. So let's see how this goes. So walk over there, trigger that. Now we need to inspect the scrounging model, this guy right here. Got that, and I'm gonna pull right here, like so, and then I'm gonna get you right there. And I'm gonna get you right there. And then turn them around a little bit. I think I got them all. I lost this one. Now they're gonna drop, I think it's a rusty gear pile. We want that as soon as it drops. because that triggers the next stage in the quest, right? Hobz. Go ahead and do that. Alright. Next, we need to do the defective models and see how that one's like way over there. Like that seems like, you know, something that could cause issues. Aggroing that other nonsense over there, but who knows. Alright, you're there. Get you right there. Alright. This one just going straight for the shaman here. Turn around. Turn around. And good to go. Ah, Messiah. Relief. Alright, what do we have? 50, we hit 57, 20%. Jeez. Alright, there's the next part. We're going to put that on Hobz, because he's got to turn those in here in a second. Alright, now we need to inspect these pools. Now, these pools are like slippery grease. You can see we just slide across, but we get that. We should have aggroed the oil pools now. Now we're good. Like, we should be able to complete this mission. No problem at this point. I'm going to move this guy right here. Move you right there. I lost aggro on this guy because that's just how this works, right? Now, I do not know if this next guy after this has an AoE, but I guess we're going to find out here quickly. Alright, send that to Hobz. Good to go. Alright, before we pull him, I'm going to position you like that. And you like that. I'm going to try to pull him right here and then turn him around. That's the goal. Alright, so we need to give him this, that, and that. Hand those over. Pull him like that. A little bit closer and then turn around. Alright, so let's get dots on him. I don't know what he's gonna do, right? So he might do a huge AoE. He might not. Oh, jeez. He summoned me back. Alright, let's not fuck around. Let's get some heals on here. All my characters are literally behind me. Oh, I got knocked, but he's dead. We done. We completed it. Alright, easy enough. Alright, so that is all of the Year of Darkpaw quests done in, let's say, over an hour. I don't know how long it took. I stopped recording there during one of those breaks. But, yeah. That is all of them. So now we have this all unlocked. We reclaim. We have 121 tokens. We're going to go downstairs here in just a second. I just wanted to get a screenshot of this pretty skeleton boy doing his best in this, whatever zone this is. Alright, let's go downstairs and take a look at the items. Alright, so here's Merchant, this lady. And we can kind of see. So the gems are the type 7s. I don't think these are worth 10 coins at 55. So we're not going to buy those. But if we take a look at the... not that one. Where is it? It's here. It's just shard, right? Yeah, here we go. If we take a look at this one, right, this is a little bit better, but it has attack, it has regen, it has some stats on it, so it's a little bit better stat-wise. Now, these are way better at 120, but is this a new item? Like, hold on. Is this, oh, that's kind of cool looking. Some of these look different. I don't know. Maybe they're adding more to it. But, yeah. So here's the first item right here. Though, let's compare it to our current mask. Now we lose AC, obviously. We gain hit points. Lose some resist, but keep in mind we're going to have this shard in it right here. So you add Add to it. So we get 4 attack, 6 more AC, another 20 hit points, some more stats, some more resist. So I think that one's worth it, personally. So let's buy one of those. Let's buy the mask. All right, we got that. Now the next item is the earrings. So the outstanding stud of echoes, and there should be another one. Oh, this one's not lore. Never mind. So we're gonna want, like, I mean, there's no comparison, right? We're gonna lose a little AC, but like, I don't think it's gonna matter at the end. I think we're already AC capped. So 1, 2. Buy 2 of those. All right, and then the neck, right? Now, my neck here, I don't know where I got this, but it's significantly better, I think, than what we're going to get here. But we're going to go ahead and swap it out anyway, just because I think it should be swapped out. So if we look at this one, yeah. Now, we could go with Brilliant and get the mana regen. That could be a way to go, but I'm gonna go with, well, I'm stamina capped. Let's go with the Brilliant one for this one. And we'll buy the neck. Did we buy the neck? Didn't buy the neck. There we go. All right, so the neck's taken care of. Now we can do the cloak. So the cloak here versus this cloak. I mean, I'm gaining hit points, I'm gaining resists. I lose some stats, but I gain other stats. I lose to 40% haste, but I have 41% on my wrist, so I'm not really losing anything there. And if I buy another Brilliant Shard with the cloak, I'll have mana regen and HP regen, so that's better off there. Then we can buy the charm. I have no charm on now, so it is going to be whatever it is. Stat wise, I'm going to go with, oh, this one has 4 attack, 1 HP. So do I want mana regen or do I want attack? What's my wisdom at? Or my intelligence? I'm going to go with the Brilliant one again. So we got that. And then the final item, shoulders here, I believe. So we can compare these. I mean, I get more stats overall. I probably lose some AC. I probably lose some resist, but I'm gaining mana regen. So that's just the choice I'm making for myself. I think that's all the pieces. So let's take a look here. Let's see here. Put the earrings on. Luckily, I don't already have hogs and all this nonsense, so it'll be fine. There we go. 130 hit points. 130 hit points. That puts us at 253 wisdom. We bought the mask. We're gonna put vigorous in there. I think that'll be fine. And the cloak. We're gonna put a Brilliant Shard in that one. The charm, we don't have anything, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put the mana regen one in there because we do get the mana regen from that. Alright, what is left? I got shoulders. Like so. And we'll pop that in there. Look at that. That looks like I bought one extra. One extra. Oh, no, we have a necklace. Perfect. So we'll switch that out with this. And I might switch these all to the mana regen ones eventually. But you can see now we're pretty much 255 everything. Except for agility, which is still not there. AC wise, I don't know what we were before, so we were at 669 now. Let's just swap these real quick and see what we end up with. Shoulders. base. Ring 1. So it's 20 AC difference. Or let's see, what's the HP? 10,609. So we gain, let's say 200 HP, we lose 20 AC, but we get 666 AC, so that's nice. Our mana's up a little bit too, so that's, I mean, overall I think it's a better trade for me, but your mileage may vary for your character. And how many tokens do we have left? We have 16 tokens left, so if we do all 6 missions again, that's another 60 tokens. We can do all those in 6 hours. But there we go. That was kind of one of my goals for this series. It was to get to the tower and start the tower at 55. We did start the tower at 55. We got 57 by the end of this. Replacing all of our raid gear with the tower gear here, which is pretty, I mean, it's pretty good gear overall. We lose a little AC, but at the end of the day, I'm picking up more mana regen, which will make things easier later on as we level. Now, I believe there's another set of armor at 60 or 65, and so on and so on. So we will be continuing to do this. I probably won't do another episodes of like me doing the tower, right? Because this, at this point, it should only be like 2% experience per mob. So it would just be like killing mobs. So it won't be too big a deal as we go forward. But so I won't record those. But I will record the new missions and stuff like that as we do those, and the new keys all the way till December. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.